welcome to Auto Google. Today we're going to look at the top sedans of 2022 to 2023. Let's get right into it. So this video is all my opinion, my research toward these cars and videos. So please feel free to go check out the websites, and I'm going to give credit to them. So stick till the end to the sources and credit slide, or go check in the description for the links. So feel free to go explore their sites and everything. So the first car I'm going to talk about is the 2023 Honda Civic, which is ranked number one in the compact cars category. Something very impressive about this car from its development through the generations, last generation, and its competitors is that it has a 12 speaker Bose premium sound system, which is going to help with your music listening and other audio related stuff. And if you're a person who likes music and audio, this is the best thing for you. And if you want it, you can upgrade to it, or you could get an option after I think so. Then next thing is that cargo space and cabin room. Because you buy a sedan, that doesn't mean you only get less of a cabin room. For the segment, you want to get the perfect amount of cabin room or more. And for me, we have 14.8 cubic space of cargo space, which means that you could put a lot of stuff in there. And the thing is that if there's more cargo space, more things to put in there. That's literally how simple it is. And more cargo space and more things you can put in there is the best way to say that this has a lot of cargo space for this segment. And styling is a sharp edge smart design, which means that it's sleek all around. Look, the rims looks beautiful, and the car's top side and everything looks awesomely designed and sculpted. And then this car's 158 horsepower or a 180 horsepower turbocharged engine, which means like, why in the world do you have like all this numbers saying something? I know that you guys sometimes some people ask that question. Thing is that horsepower determines your pulling rate or like acceleration and how much energy your car has, which is basically called horsepower. And if you know horsepower, horses are the first place of travel in the olden days, and they're gonna carry this over to horsepower from the car. Horsepower, they get it together, and this horsepower. And this car has a miles per gallon 31 on the city and 40 on the highway, which is very good because a fuel economy like this, you could like if you're driving in the city very much, you will get like to put gas like 2 weeks once or 3 weeks once, depending on how what kind of driver you are. And this is not a hybrid powertrain, only gas. I only get 31 and 40. Wow, that's awesome actually. Then let's go to the midsize sedan, 2022 Honda Accord. This thing has very good and bold styling, which I'm saying that this car has a very large grill, which is grill is just like functional and also styling because the large grill allows more air to go through and cool down the engines. At the same time, looks very good, and the front fascia looks bold and very thug-like, and the side fascia looks very good. The rims and the styling of the rims looks awesome with LED throughout and everything. They're gonna nail this car, bro. Then remote tailgate opener. Best thing if you have groceries bill in the hand, you don't need to go crazy. You be like, oh my god, I got groceries in my hand. How am I gonna open my trunk? Don't worry, just like take a key fob out, click on the button, it opens, put your trunk in, drive off. That's easy. Then optional heated steering wheel. I'm like, it's so cold, I cannot hold the steering wheel myself. I'm gonna drive, I'm gonna crash everyone. I'm like, nah, please don't do that. Just get the optional heated steering wheel, put your hands on it, feel heated, and just drive through with no hassle, no tension. And this car is optional, so if you really would like it, just get it. That's all I could say because some people in the southern side would not need it, but some in the northern side would need it. So I would say yeah. And this car is 192 horsepower, 5,500 RPM. This is the base engine, and the upgraded engine on the Civic is 180 horsepower. But the base here is 180, straight up 192. Very good powertrain, awesome numbers, awesome digits, and this car also has a 2.0 T version, which is also good, and it's for the higher models and everything. And this car has strong resale values, which literally is a sub intercept of reliability because reliability and strong resale values go together because if you have a good reliable car, it lasts for a longer time, and lasting for a longer time means better resale value. And Honda's good at doing that for a long time now. So if you don't know reliability, Honda got you covered. Then you got good fuel economy, which means that some people take this car on long drives through like to the city. This is not a long drive, but to the country, to the state. And this car gives you a very good fuel economy, and you could go for a long time. And now we're going to talk about the large sedan of 2022 Toyota Avalon. This car has been discontinued, so if you want to buy it, you could buy it used, but this car actually has been discontinued, getting replaced with the Toyota Crown, which is going to come later in the year or coming into 2023. And this is rated number one because of its fantastic features compared to its old generations and its competitors. So let's get into it. So lots of standard equipment because some people go to the dealership look for cars. It looks like they want it, but when they go through more in the process, they try to figure out that like this car doesn't have everything standard that I need, so they would have to pay more extra over the MSRP of the car or the trim they're gonna buy, which is not the good thing for people who are trying to like save and not spend too much over the MSRP of the car and the destination charges. So that's something I would like to say. And this car, when I mean standard features like safety sensing, LED, premium, everything is going to be coming later right now. And this car has a very strong and smooth performance, having 301 horsepower, not 100, not a 200, 301. That's a lot, I'm saying. And guess what engine it has? It has a V6, a V6, a strong and smooth V6, which is what else do you need for a powertrain than a V6? 301 horsepower, a huge sedan, and a lot of standard equipment. Like, go for this car. This will keep you up. And for technology and comfort, I would say that yes, LED lights, premium audio, and LED lights for better visibility, premium audio for better like audio quality, all those stuff that people like about audio and songs. Then integrated garage opener, which is going to be interesting to see in a newer car like this because people like other companies have been discontinuing it, which leads to people buying aftermarket garage openers, sticking it up on their dash, their roof, which just looks ugly sticking out on a very good car. And this car literally has it integrated, which means that you don't have to buy those aftermarket one, which looks cheap. Just like press a button on the roof of the car or anywhere where it is, then it just opens up. That's how Toyota's thinking back, but which is very helpful. And I forgot to tell you guys, this car has safety sense, this Toyota's like safety suit, which helps with collision mitigation, lane departure warning, then blind spot monitoring, and all those good stuff to help the driver and the car safe through the roads and the highways and the normal city roads. So this car has that standard. So hats off to Toyota for doing that. And also the Honda and the both of the Hondas, the Civic and the Accord also have standard, which means that all these three cars have the safety suits, which means that you're more protected and safe because they're newer. Now we are at the sources and the credit places where you could see the KBB, Edmunds, Cars and Drivers, Consumer Reports, Toyota USA, Honda USA, Google Images, which is going to show that this is where I collect all my information from. So feel free to go check it out or like get more details. And if you find something interesting, please put it in the comments. I'll get back to you guys as soon as possible with a different video or something else. And now would be the perfect time for me to wish you guys a happy Christmas and a New Year. Enjoy your times, everyone. So thank you for watching. Bye.
Thank you guys for watching. I really love for you guys to subscribe, like, share, comment, and click the bell button so my hard work reaches out to you. Thank you.